And I'm also starting to feel like she mess with dudes that keep the cape out on they do-rag. Hey, y'all gotta admit though, that shit was funny. Hey though, sex simplicity hats coming soon.
This would be like my healing chapter.
I was really excited about that.
A lot of wounds are being closed and aided at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing.
Imagine thinking you're safe and talking to someone you trust, only to find out later that someone else was secretly listening the whole time. That's exactly what happened with Teyana Taylor and actor Pierre. Their private conversation was recorded without their knowledge, and the person behind it all is none other than Teyana's ex, Iman Shumpert. This isn't just drama, it's next-level betrayal, and now the internet is going wild over what might be the most shocking move of Iman's entire career. Sources close to the situation say Iman used smart home devices or possibly even tapped phones to record a conversation between Teyana and Aaron. In this leaked audio, Teyana is heard pouring her heart out. She talks about feeling completely broken and alone, and that Aaron is the only person who's been emotionally supporting her. Aaron tells her she deserves happiness, and even says she should do what's best for her, even if that means walking away from Iman completely. Some insiders claim that Iman leaked the recording to his close friends, and from there, parts of it started spreading like wildfire online. Now, bits and pieces of the conversation are being quoted across social media and even gossip sites. People are shocked by what Teyana said, and even more shocked that Iman may have planned this entire thing. So why would Iman do something like this? Some say he's trying to build a case to use in a divorce or custody battle. Others believe he was suspicious of an emotional affair for a long time and wanted undeniable proof before confronting either of them. Some people think this wasn't about love at all, but a calculated move to gain control or even embarrass Teyana and Aaron. According to reports, Iman has been showing the audio to legal professionals and even said, "This is all I needed to prove what's really going on." Teyana and Iman used to be one of the most loved couples in the entertainment world. They had chemistry, success, and were raising a beautiful family together. But things started falling apart after repeated public arguments, emotional distance, and eventually separation. That's when Pierre came into the picture. He's an actor with growing fame, and while it started as a friendship, sources say the connection between him and Teyana was always real. As the bond between them grew stronger, Iman reportedly became more distant, and that's when the secret surveillance might have begun. Now insiders claim Iman has more than just audio. He's said to have screenshots, GPS location data, and even cloud access to Teyana's devices from when they were still together. This goes beyond jealousy. This sounds like an entire digital investigation happening behind closed doors. Teyana and Aaron haven't released any official statements to confirm or deny the existence of a leaked tape, but their actions are saying more than enough. Teyana recently unfollowed Iman again, which didn't go unnoticed by fans, and she posted a cryptic Instagram story that read, "There's a difference between protection and control." That one sentence alone has triggered a storm of speculation online, with many people convinced that something shady is definitely going on behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Aaron has gone completely silent across all social media platforms. According to someone close to him, he's feeling deeply betrayed, hurt beyond words, and is now seriously considering legal advice. The emotional toll on him is clearly immense, and people who know him say he didn't see any of this coming. As the story unfolds, it's not just about broken hearts or a messy breakup anymore. It's quickly becoming a legal issue too. Teyana's legal team is reportedly preparing to take legal action against Iman for allegedly recording her without her consent. If it's proven that Iman did in fact use any kind of illegal method to obtain that recording, whether it was audio or video, then he could be facing criminal charges for invasion of privacy. This takes the matter far beyond relationship drama and into the territory of serious legal consequences. It's not just an issue of morals or trust anymore. Now the law is potentially involved, and that changes everything. Teyana's family is also speaking out, and they're not holding back. They're extremely upset and have reportedly called Iman's behavior obsessive and even dangerous. A friend of the family even made a strong statement saying, This isn't just controlling behavior, it's a safety issue now. Apparently, both Teyana and her daughter no longer feel safe, and that in itself is heartbreaking. They're reportedly taking extra precautions and feel like they're being watched or monitored. Whether or not that's actually happening, the fear and anxiety they're living with seem to be very real. It's moved past emotional trauma and into fear for personal safety. On the other side, Iman's people are defending him. They're saying he wasn't trying to be controlling. He was trying to protect himself and finally get some clarity about what was happening behind his back. His team is standing by him, claiming he was pushed to this point by repeated suspicions and emotional distress. But his justification isn't winning over everyone. In fact, the internet is split, and the entire situation has started dividing not just fans, but the families involved as well. People are taking sides, and what's really painful is that the kids might end up caught in the middle of this whole mess. Social media, as expected, has exploded with reactions. A large number of fans are furious, calling Iman a manipulative ex and saying that secretly recording someone, even if you're in a relationship, is a serious violation. One tweet that's gaining a lot of traction reads, "This isn't love, it's surveillance." That one sentence has been reposted thousands of times and has become almost like a slogan for those standing with Teyana. People are debating whether love justifies such actions, and for many, the answer is a hard no. But of course, not everyone is against Iman. There's a smaller group of people who are defending his actions, saying that if he genuinely believed he was being cheated on, he had the right to find out the truth. Some are even calling him smart for collecting evidence, arguing that in this day and age, you need proof if you're going to confront someone, especially when reputations and legal battles might be on the line. It's a morally gray area, and people are passionately arguing both sides. Online speculation surrounding how the alleged recording was made is growing more intense and imaginative by the day. What started as a rumor has now snowballed into a full-blown internet investigation. Fans are throwing out wild theories, with some believing that Iman went as far as planting a hidden microphone or surveillance device somewhere inside Teyana's home. Others think he may have hacked into her iCloud account, which would give him access to her personal videos, messages, or backups without her knowledge. There are even those who suggest that he could have taken advantage of a shared smart speaker system, like Alexa or Google Home, to eavesdrop on private conversations. The level of detail in some of these theories is staggering. A particularly viral TikTok video claims that this wasn't just some spur-of-the-moment decision by a jealous ex, but rather something that was planned long in advance. According to this theory, Iman and his legal team have been carefully building a case for months. The supposed recording in this version of events was simply the final puzzle piece, a strategic move designed to seal the deal in whatever legal action they were planning to take next. While there's no official confirmation about any of these claims, the internet doesn't seem to be waiting around for facts. People are digging deep, going through old interviews, archived social media posts, and even background audio from live streams, searching for anything that might prove or disprove what really happened. Social media has turned into a giant crowdsourced investigation board. Hashtags like Iman the Spy, Teyana Tape, and Pierre Privacy War are trending across Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Users are posting everything from elaborate memes to edited videos, dramatizing the events like a soap opera. There's even side-by-side timelines being made, comparing when Teyana and Iman posted certain things or unfollowed each other to try and establish some kind of narrative. For many people, it's not even about taking sides anymore. It's about piecing together the story before anyone else can. This drama has turned into a digital puzzle, and everyone wants to be the first to solve it, every move made by either party is being interpreted like a secret message. A cryptic quote posted on an Instagram story, a deleted tweet, or even a single like on someone else's post is enough to spark a new theory. Some fans are going as far as analyzing background, reflections in selfies, or checking location tags from old photos to see if they line up with any claims. It's a level of involvement that blurs the line between curiosity and obsession. What's even more interesting is how people who weren't even originally invested in Teyana or Iman's relationship are now deeply caught up in it. The chaos of the story, the mystery surrounding the tape, and the emotional stakes have drawn in a wider audience. Even casual social media users are now finding themselves scrolling through comment sections, watching fan-made videos, or even contributing their own takes. It's become nearly impossible to avoid as the story spills out of fan circles and into mainstream conversation. While the real truth behind the recording has yet to surface, the internet is treating this like an unfolding crime drama. In the absence of concrete facts, speculation has taken center stage, and with each passing day, more people join the search for answers, fueling a narrative that's no longer just about what happened, but what it means. The whole thing has taken on a life of its own, and the sad part is that it's no longer just about gossip or drama. Real people are being hurt, reputations are at risk, and legal consequences are looming. Teyana's team is reportedly serious about pursuing charges if there's evidence of illegal surveillance, and if they succeed, this could set a major precedent. On the flip side, if Iman's evidence turns out to be legit and lawfully obtained, it could bring up tough questions for Teyana and her side. The truth, whatever it is, hasn't come out fully yet, and until it does, speculation is running wild. What happens next is still up in the air, but it's going to be messy no matter what. If Iman really broke privacy laws, he could face serious criminal charges. But if the court allows the recording as evidence, it could damage Teyana's position in any custody or divorce case. Aaron might even be forced to testify or submit a written statement, which could affect his rising Hollywood career. Teyana may eventually come forward and do a full interview to tell her side of the story and try to control the narrative. Meanwhile, this whole situation is raising new questions about privacy, technology, and boundaries after a relationship ends. How far is too far when it comes to finding the truth? So now we want to hear from you. Was Iman protecting himself, or did he cross a serious line? Do you think Teyana and Aaron were just two friends trying to support each other? Or was there something deeper going on? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you were just as shocked as we were, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more breaking updates on this story, and smash that bell icon, because if another tape drops, we're telling you first.